Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Tour de Zwift. Got a beard trim, looking kind of more organized a little bit. And of course, I will gain like 50 grams with this probably. Okay, jokes aside. I was kind of working on okay, I'm not gonna spoil the project. It's kind of a big project well, it's not specifically for this channel, but anyway. Let's get straight onto it. Today's stage is in this ocean, lava land, clamp loop, whatever its name is, to be honest. Um, and at first, it looks like there is no KOM markers, but this part is like 2 kilometers at probably, or like 1.5 kilometers, I think, at 7% or so. So I'm gonna add my own KOM marker. Let's do this. Or let's do it like this. Well, it's our own KOM marker. So basically, we go off the start with a little ramp. It's not like any climb or anything, so it's not gonna be that difficult. But let's get our like threshold marker on, and basically this whole section will be threshold, and then there will also be like a section here where we'll push VO2. I think this is the Italian villas or whatever they are called, and it's like an actual climb. So this is like 6% ramps, 2 ramps of 6%. The goal basically, because I'm gonna be in the lower end, probably the lowest score of all in the race that I'm gonna participate in. So it's the 390 to 510 race. Basically, it's B category, and I'm C category, so I'm gonna get cooked basically. Well, I'm gonna participate and we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully they are a little bit more civilized than Cat C. Anyway, then we're gonna go with threshold here as well. Or probably we're gonna try to recover because from as you can see it's like a downhill kind of terrain. So we're gonna try and like let the gas go a little bit. And obviously after that it's gonna be full on like hammering up this climb. And my strategy, okay, if it works, if I'm with the first group here when the KOM finishes, I'm gonna try and keep on hammering it with at least like 3 or 2, just to create a breakaway. I mean, this is like in the optimal scenario. I know I'm not that powerful. I'm super weak, to be honest. So let's get the facts straight. I'm weak. I might not be this. This graph should all be like orange because I'm yeah. Basically, I'm trying to hold on into a higher group. We're gonna check the Zwift racing thing a Zwift power thing in a second. It's 5 p.m., so I'm gonna have to get my setup, do a warm up, and all the stuff. And we're gonna see how it goes. I might do just like a zone 2 warm up because this is gonna be this in itself is gonna be like crazy effort. I don't want to do efforts. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. We'll see. We'll see what kind of warm up to do before this kind of race. Also, because this is like a short race, I don't think we're gonna have any rest in the downhill. And of course, the rest of the parkour is just like full on. Well, except for this small ramp, which I think a lot of people are just gonna hammer up. And there's also like this small bump, which if I'm with the group in here and I'm feeling quite good, I'm gonna attack up and yeah, try to hold the group off. If I'm not too good, well, at least I tried. I mean, give me some prizes for trying. If I don't place in the top 15, I think I'm gonna go down a category probably. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to hold on for dear life. I mean, this graph should all be like this. Should all be just like full on red because I'm with a higher category. But as I said, we'll see. Give me a second. I'm gonna load the Zwift power thing. Okay, let me adjust things a little bit. I don't think we need all this information. I'm gonna clip anything that we don't need. Yeah, something like this basically. Basically, I'm going to be in Cat B, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. I hope I can do something or do some damage, to be honest. Okay, let's filter by 20 minutes power and see where we rank. I know I'm gonna be, yeah, 3.9, 3.7, 3. Yeah, I'm basically at the bottom here. All at the bottom. Basically, yeah, I'm like in the top 50, the bottom 25%, I think. Yeah, kind of cooked, to be honest. I hope nobody does some crazy shit. Yeah, I really don't want any like crazy things happening. 20 minutes power, like, yeah, if we go like in terms of power, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we have an enemy here. Anyway, if you're a US citizen and you're watching this and you're like, whoa, what did he say? These guys trained your alternative police. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else. Regardless, should be fine. Should be fine. It should be fun. Should be fun. Getting destroyed for once. I've been placing the top 10 way too often right now. So kind of this has a. I need this to give me like a, a slap back to reality. Anyway, see you in a few minutes. I'm gonna set up my thing and I'm gonna. Okay, well, not straight up like in a few minutes. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work a little bit more on my project and then I'm gonna be back. But yeah, I think we burned. We cooked and burned. And that's how it goes. I'm basically at the bottom of this category. But yeah, what can we do? What can we do? Just get cooked. Yeah, given by the ranks. Hmm. What is my rank actually? What was my rank in my last like race? Let's check my rank. I don't remember these numbers. We got this 418. I see, I see. Was that my rank? I think it is. Am I losing or gaining? Ah, yeah, there we go. 426. I lost some. Why? Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna be absolutely cooked. So yeah, see you in a few minutes. I'm gonna prepare my stuff, warm up. It's kind of a different thing because we're gonna do the warm up like in real time and stuff. Yeah, I hope I do well. I'm having internet issues, so I hope my internet doesn't cut mid of the race. What if it does? I'm kind of cooked. Okay, uh, we did a couple of sprints, couple of efforts. I have 3 minutes before the start, so I'm kind of afraid I haven't recovered yet. We'll see what we can do. I hope the game didn't crash. Well, yeah, let's go. Crazy. Yeah, that's me, the goat. Time trial, and we cooked. Well, it's a bit more civilized. I'm not gonna lie. If it was a sea race, people would have been sprinting. I mean, they were not that bad, I guess. The worst power up, though. To be honest, I don't believe in power ups that much. There's our enemy. At least I should place better than him. Oh, he gave us a ride on. Look, thank you. Yeah, we're already cooking. It's crazy. Oh damn. Gonna up the continue. I don't want to get detached. 'Cause if I get detached, I'm cooked. The average is already too high. Yeah, let's go. Some rest. I'm very close to the front. I don't like it. Okay, never mind. I liked it, man. Now that I'm at the back, the group is stretching. It means there will be another like split. Have to be careful, or I'm next in the 5% section. Yeah, nice. And there's no more power ups. Just kind of cooked. Let's use this to recover as much as we can. Yeah, let's give some ride-ons, I guess. As long as we don't get dropped. Yeah, okay.
I'm surprised the group hasn't split yet, but we'll see. When it comes to the climb, that's where that's where the real action happens. I mean, there might be even some action in the middle climbs that I told you about. We'll see. Racing with purely water is crazy. I don't have anything to eat or any sugar. Pure water. Crazy. Yeah, the ride on. That's good. I'm like fully sheltered. I love this. My heart rate is recovered. I mean, at least we have heart rate in this race. It's good. I know someone will try to, to jump, and that will make the group go into chaos. It's kind of good so far, but I know it has to break. There has to be a point where everybody goes boom. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. It started. When we have to stay on the draft, it's very shallow gradients. Starting to slow down, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Let's recover a little bit. Yeah, some good recovery. I know this is like the calm before the storm, but yeah, gotta utilize what we have or what we get, and of course not be dropped. Okay, there's the KOM. At least half of it. The half that we're gonna do. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm cooked. I can't speak. I'm dying. I'll try to at least finish in the top half, so at least 60th place. Let's see. I mean, this isn't a bad place, but even now, this like finishing. This was a craziest race I've ever done. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're like me, super weak, and do something like this for the higher category, and it gets cooked. Yeah, we'll see. Forgot to drink. It's bad. Yeah, like my legs, I can't feel them. I can't feel my hands. Crazy race. It's probably my best power. Not gonna lie. It's crazy. I think the other guys have finished already. Yeah, I hope they don't go full out in the climb where I'm cooked. I think they will. I think they will. Yeah. One last effort. Let's go.
Okay, that was crazy. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Well, was I 56? No, I'm not 56. I don't think. Yeah, let's do some pedal rotations. Damn, I couldn't even hold my usual sprint power. I usually sprint at I don't know 800 watts. I couldn't. All my energy was gone thanks to the water. Crazy, super crazy. Let me check the results at least. Yeah, 65th. That wasn't bad. Johannesson, 3.5. Yeah. I mean, I'm cooked. Well, I don't think I cannot have a handicap on all terrains. Like, I need to use more power than everybody on all types of terrains, which is crazy. Like, why? Maybe I'm not efficient enough. Who knows? Yeah, crazy race. Overall, not bad. Let me give you an overview of the Zwift power in a second. I did a 5 minute PR. I knew this was crazy. Like, yeah, obviously I would PR somewhere. Where's 5 minutes? Yeah, this ride, best five. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, you can see usually I can sprint for at least 1,000 watts for 5 seconds. Yeah, 800 for 15. Yeah, this time I truly couldn't. Let me open up the Zwift power thing, and I'll be back again. Well, yeah, do this. I got a power PR. I think I should have like a 5 minute as well. I think the analysis hasn't yet loaded in Zwift power. Yeah, absolutely cooked, man. There I am. I'm 51st, according to Zwift power, basically. Yeah, Cat B is a monster. Average watts. Did I do at least? Yeah, I didn't do even the highest average watts. I didn't beat the enemy. far am I from the first group? 49 seconds. God damn. Yeah. I mean, I knew I PR'd, then even with the PR, I got cooked. Sad. Yeah, thank you for watching. Well, I mean, I had a plan. But I mean, as I said, the only plan that works in Zwift is absolute power. And that's what I don't have. I don't have absolute power. I've been training a lot these weeks. I've been doing like 200-kilometer weeks. Well, technically 200 kilometers in Zwift doesn't mean anything. But like 8 hour training weeks. 8, 7, 9. No, 6, 7. I said I wouldn't do the joke again, but sorry. Yeah, I guess this is how it goes. Well, next week is the last stage. Yeah, I can't wait for this to finish and I can go into normal training. I'm so cooked, man. Super cooked. Thank you for watching. This was super fun, though. Thank you for watching.